So apparently I have $10,000 in pre-orders. Shh, don't tell my wife. It's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. Now, like I said at the very beginning, I have spent a large amount, over $10,000 on pre-orders, and this all came about because I decided to see what I even had on pre-order. Sometimes I kind of forget about the things that I've ordered. I always try to be very specific as to what I'm ordering. I always have to have a direction in my collection because I always have to have enough room for it in the first place because of space issues. Also, of course, I look at my budget constantly, but I don't always look at my pre-orders. I don't always go back and look at them. Now, I've done spreadsheets and things like that in the past, but since things have been kind of weird in the world, I've kind of forgotten about doing that. And so recently I decided, okay, I'm going to see what I have on pre-order and also how much I am spending on those pre-order items. I could not believe it whenever I saw the total. Over $10,000 with pre-orders, with shipping and all of that. It's going to cost me over $10K, which is absolutely insane, which also got me thinking, oh my God, how much do I have spent in my collection right now? I just can't even fathom that. But I thought maybe you guys would want to go over my pre-order list with me. Of course, that's always changing. A lot of my pre-order stuff that I talked about last time, I now have in. I've even pre-ordered things that I wasn't expecting to pre-order, which, again, is really crazy on the channel. But I wanted to share with you what I'm pre-ordering. Let's do it right now. All right, guys, so I have my laptop open here with all of my pre-order information. That way I can give you the correct information. I want to also give you pricing for these things. Now, this might not be in order that I'm going to be receiving them, but I am going to show you all of the different orders. Now, I believe I have 11 different pre-orders currently right now. I may have forgotten about a few. We're going to wait and see. But anyway, I'm going to show you what's on this, and we're going to start with the very first one. This one retails for $1,249. And it's the beautiful Poison Ivy Hush from Prime 1 Studio. Of course, 1/3 scale. This is a piece that I've been waiting for literally for over 2 years now. I ordered it back in 2018, which is crazy. Beautiful piece. The collector's edition is shipping right now, and I don't know why the exclusive hasn't. I ordered the exclusive. It does come with that extra cat in the briefcase, which obviously hinted at a possible Catwoman. Prime 1 has not showed us that yet. Hopefully, knock on wood, that we get to see that real soon. But this Poison Ivy is beautiful. Not very well photographed, in my opinion. There's been some good photographs of her. That makes me want to see her in hand because I know that there's just a lot of bad photography out there. No offense to anybody using a really bad phone, but it's just, I want to see it in person. This one is beautiful. It's expensive, though. Unfortunately, I'm a 1/3 scale collector, which means I'm going to be spending a lot of money on these collectibles, but I'm very excited to have it in hand, and I'm also really excited to review it for you guys. Really excited about that. So anyway, I've wanted this Poison Ivy, like I said, for a very long time. I can't wait to get her in, and I just think she's going to be absolutely fantastic and an awesome addition to my collection. Really excited about that. So anyway, $1,249 is what she retails for. So again, not cheap by any means. Next up is going to be kind of another surprise for the channel, really. This one is $350, which isn't too bad, especially because it's a life-size statue from Sideshow Collectibles. It's the child from The Mandalorian. We are big Star Wars fans in our family and even bigger Disney fans in our family, and so we ordered it. Actually, my wife said, if you don't order it, I'm going to. And believe me, she doesn't ever say that about statues or anything geeky, except for Harry Potter stuff maybe. But anyway, I was really excited that she wanted to get this for the family, for our Disney display, and so I'm really excited about this piece. Do you want me to review it for the channel? I would love to know, because again, it's not something that we normally do on the channel, but I know there's probably a lot of Star Wars fans that really would like to see it. At $350 price point, it's absolutely incredible. It's a steal. I hope it in hand looks as good as the prototype. I'm guessing it probably won't look quite as good, but hopefully it's close. And again, you can't go wrong with The Child of the Mandalorian. Such a fantastic show. I cannot wait for season 2. It's coming up real soon. So anyway, really excited about that one. All right, so that's number 2. Number 3 on the list. This one, it does retail for $1,199 USD. This is another Prime 1 piece, and this is 1/4 scale, I believe. It is, of course, the Batman Ninja Joker. This was a piece that I really hesitated on for a really long time because I don't have a companion piece But I absolutely love the statue. Now, was the movie amazing? Part of it was, in my opinion. I love the battle scene. I love the first half of that movie. The second half got very weird, and I was not a fan. But I love the fight scenes between the Joker and the Batman. The animation style was unbelievable. It was something I've never, ever seen before. I was so incredibly impressed. And so when Prime 1 did this one with the cannon, I just said, okay, I have to have that. I'm going to have to make it work. I'm actually considering just doing a Joker display. Because I love Joker, and so what cooler way to tribute or do a tribute to him by making a whole Joker display. So that's possible, and that way I can maybe fit him into the collection a little bit easier. So anyway, I'm really excited about this Joker. I just absolutely love the art direction. I think it's very unique, very different, and you're never going to see another Joker probably quite like this one for sure. So anyway, I tip my hat to Prime 1. I love this piece. But again, at $1,199, it's very, very expensive for sure. Very expensive. All right, so next on my list, I'm really excited about this one, guys. This one, of course, is the Deluxe Joker. Of course, the Lee Bermejo Joker from Prime 1 Studio. 1/3 scale again. This one is $1,199 as well. Is there a piece I'm anticipating more than this one? I'm not sure. I absolutely cannot wait to get this one. It apparently is shipping as we speak from Prime 1 Studio. I ordered mine from Sideshow. Originally, I did order from Prime 1, but I'm a little bit worried about the shipping costs because everybody's shipping keeps going up and up and up. And so I wanted to order a little bit closer to home. So I'm really glad that I ordered from Sideshow. Cannot wait to get this one in. Again, this is the Deluxe with all the extra head sculpts, the skeleton face. Cannot wait to review this one for you guys. This is absolutely fantastic, but what a great piece. Again, very expensive at $1,200. But man, I can't even tell you how excited I am. I'm just so incredibly thrilled. I love Lee Bermejo, and this Joker is absolutely out freaking standing. Absolutely. Cannot wait. All right, so coming up next at the price point of $660, the Bane maquette from Sideshow Collectibles. Of course, Daniel Bell. This one I hesitated at first. I was like, I don't need another Bane. But the more and more I got to looking at it, I cannot wait to own this piece. I can't wait to do a side-by-side comparison. I have a feeling that this new Bane is going to take the cake and end up in this case back here just because he is more realistic. The more realistic pieces I put in here, the more kind of cartoony this big Bane back here looks, even though he's absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if I'm going to let him go. I might put him in a separate area in the room somehow. But oh my God, this Bane is absolutely fantastic. I love the way he's got the bloody knuckles. Like that right there is what sold it for me, honestly. I love the level of detail and realism in this piece. And again, Daniel Bell, a master in my mind. Absolutely phenomenal. Can't wait to get this one. Great price point, in my opinion, for a maquette. They probably easily could have charged maybe $800 for him. $660, really a great price, in my opinion. Really, really, really glad to add that one to my collection. All right, let's see what we got next here. Next one is a recent pre-order for me. This one does retail for, let me double check here. Yep, it does retail for $575 USD. Again, from Sideshow Collectibles. This is the Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels. I really love the new Harley that I have back here, but I did want to see this one in person. I think it's really, really good. I don't love the base, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I like the statue a lot. I also don't really care for the exclusive portrait, but I went ahead and ordered it anyway. That way I could show you guys on the channel. But I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. She's beautiful. And again, that more modern take of Harley compared to the Jester look. So I like both looks. Again, this might be a piece that I have off to the side. Possibly. We're going to wait and see. But anyway, really excited about this piece as well. She should be shipping here December of 2020 through January of 2021. So we're getting real close on her as well. And so I just can't wait for that. So let me go back into Bane real quick because I did want to give you guys an idea of when he's shipping. May 2021 to July of 2021. So expect more toward the end of next year. Of course, depending on how life is going, these might be delayed even more. This just gives you a little bit of an idea. And going back one more before that, the Joker Deluxe, that is October 2020 through March of 2021. So again, big window there from Prime 1 and Sideshow. I guess we're just going to wait and see. So next up then is another Daniel Bell piece that I'm really excited about. This one ships January to February of 2021, so we're getting closer on that one as well. This one clocks in at $250 USD, and this is the Batman bust. I am not collecting the other busts in this line unless they do villains. That'd be pretty awesome. But I really love this Batman. I think it's really awesome. I like that it's oversized. It's somewhere between 1/3 and 1/4. Sideshow, I don't think, has ever actually said what the scale is, but it's a nice size piece. Really, really beautifully sculpted. I wish that that was the new premium format. I think a lot of people were hoping that as well, because a lot of people did voice that. But again, $250 I think is a really great price for these busts, and they're very underrated. I think they're all really well done so far, and this Batman, I can't wait to add it to my collection. He's probably going to go over to these white shelves over here somehow, or maybe on top of the case. I don't know. We're going to wait and see. Right now I'm just ordering stuff. Don't always know where I'm going to keep it, so that's the really hard part right now with me. So another couple recent purchases, which I'm really excited about. This one, another expensive one, 1/3 scale from Prime 1 Studio, $1,149. This is the Poison Ivy exclusive, again from Arkham. Let's see, this is Arkham City. Yeah, I almost said Arkham Knight. Arkham City. Cannot wait. Sideshow finally put it up on their website. I'm so incredibly excited because I wanted to order for Prime 1 again, but the shipping's really high, so I'm so glad that it's up now on Sideshow. This piece is going to help complete my collection. You guys know my Arkham line. I absolutely love it. It's outstanding. Gosh, I cannot wait for this, guys. I'm so incredibly excited for it. Beautiful, beautiful sculpt. I know she has some issues with maybe that leg, but I can't wait to get her in hand and see. So she's supposedly shipping June of 2021 to October of 21. I am not holding my breath. I think we'll probably get her in hand more like early 2022. That's just my opinion. But anyway, beautiful statue from Prime 1 Studio. Cannot wait. We also have another one. This one just happened today. I actually got a notification from Sideshow that my Harley Quinn from Prime 1 Studio has actually converted. I had the regular version. This, of course, is that 1/3 scale beautiful Harley Quinn. I cannot wait for this one. This one is very expensive as well. This one does retail for $1,349 USD. That is for the deluxe version. Of course, you get extra head sculpts, you get the swap out guns and things like that. So I am very excited to add her to the collection. Really incredible base. I think she's going to take up a lot of room, unfortunately, but I absolutely cannot believe that that actually converted. That's my first thing, I believe, that I've ever had convert. So I thought that was really, really awesome, and I really am excited about that. So anyway, I can't wait to add Harley to my collection, and just a absolutely beautiful, beautiful statue. All right, guys, so now we're down to our final two really great pieces that I'm really also very excited about. Number one, I believe it retails for $9.99, and that is another 1/3 scale piece, but this one is from Iron Studios, and of course I'm talking about that amazing Iron Studios Joker. I talked a little bit ago about the fact that I maybe will put a Joker display together. Well, what better piece than having that piece in that collection, because it's just so incredible. I cannot wait to get that piece. And it's my first large-scale piece from Iron Studios. I did have the Batman vs. Bane, but I'm really excited to see what it's like in person. I really hope it's amazing, because the prototype was amazing. I just cannot wait to add that statue to my collection. Really awesome. And then kind of a last surprise as I'm filming this today, I had a very special pre-order today. Somebody in the group posted that Diamond Select is going to be releasing all of those really hard to find Batman the Animated Series busts. All the ones that I paid a lot of money for, like Scarecrow and Riddler, and all of those characters. They're re-releasing them because basically they didn't make all of the allotted amount in the first place. And one of those was the Mask of the Phantasm, the masked version of the Mask of the Phantasm, rather. I'm so excited. It's at retail, so it's going to be coming out as well. So I'm adding that piece. I think it's $59. So that's added on to the total as well. But I'm really excited about that piece. I'm so excited to finally have her in the collection. Because I wasn't going to pay $350 what eBay's asking for. I wasn't going to do it. I wanted to find it at retail, and thanks to Diamond Select for finally re-releasing those. So excited. I cannot wait. Absolutely fantastic. So that is my current pre-order list. I don't think I forgot any, but maybe it's possible I have. But once you total it all up and you add shipping and taxes and everything else, I am over 10K. Like, to actually total it up like this is horrifying. But for me, this is my hobby. I do not go out and buy cars. I don't go out and buy motorcycles or drink or smoke. I don't spend my money on that stuff. I spend my money on high-end collectibles. And so, yeah, it's a lot of money, but it gives me joy and it gives me something to do. It gives me a way to connect with all of you out there. So I am very, very excited, and it's worth spending the money in my opinion. Some of you out there might disagree, of course, but I'm so excited to get these pieces in, and I'm so excited to share them with you here on this channel. And, you know, I'm sure this won't be it. I'm sure the collection, we talked about it before, the collection's always evolving. It's always changing. I only have a certain amount of space in here, so obviously some things have to come in, some things have to go, and that's just the fun part of collecting for me. But anyway, I had so much fun talking to you about my pre-orders today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I would love to know what you have on pre-order. Leave the comments down below. Let me know what you have coming in next. And if you want to tell me how much you've spent on your collection or your pre-order list, feel free to do that as well. But don't feel like you have to. But that would be a lot of fun. I kind of started wondering, you know, should I total up my collection? Should I see how much I've spent on my current collection? I don't want to know. I'm sure it's just as bad as my pre-order list, if not way more. Maybe we'll do that in another video. If you want me to do that video, let me know down below as well. Maybe we'll total up my collection and see what it's worth. Because you know, you collect stuff and you don't always think of this stuff. You don't always think about how much it might cost or how much it did cost. But I know that there's definitely some hard-earned funds in this place, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate it today. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that notification bell, and make sure it's clicked to all. That way you get all of the notifications, you get all of the videos, and you don't miss a beat. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. I appreciate you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.